It's Brittany Chanel. You already know. So, y'all, I woke up this morning and I seen a video that somebody sent me from Martin Lewis, Resurrected. Y'all may know him because I love his videos when he be up there talking about Queen and Clarence or whatever that dude named the Queen is with, Queen Naja. But he literally made a video about the Lovely T and TK situation. Now, I've been saying this for, a long time that I don't feel like Lovely T had anything to do with that Star or Scam Marie situation. He put a video. It was so beautiful. I'm going to give my reaction to it. I'm not going to play it. I'm going to just talk about what I seen in the video. I hope y'all enjoy my commentary, and let's get into the video. What's good, honeys? It's Brittany Chanel. So I woke up this morning, like I said, and, one of my subbies, love y'all, sent me this video from Martin Lewis, Resurrected. Now, I've been watching Martin Lewis for some time. I love his videos. Like, he always be keeping it so real and saying stuff we all want to say about some of these bigger YouTubers who be thinking that they could come with the y'all know what I'm trying to say, the BS and lie to, the public. And a lot of these people, the bigger YouTubers, they get bigger and they start to finesse and try to BS their subscribers and all kind of stuff. So to me, I know him for exposing like the Queen Naja and that dude Clarence situation and the Chris, he would talk about Chris and all, how they all connected. So anyway, I'm in a hype mood. So when I seen this video, I was like, hold up. So the name of the video was Lovely T, I think, Drags TK Live. Now, I knew that it was a lot of speculation when Lovely T left the internet. It was a lot of speculation, and a lot of people were blaming her for a lot of stuff that had went down with that Scam Marie situation, because a certain YouTuber made a video and then edited out on their video and said, oh, everybody was in on it, and basically was saying, you tried to implicate another YouTuber, and other YouTubers, like, all YouTubers talk together. All YouTubers are not friends. So that was how she was on some scam stuff anyway. I explained what I thought about that. I think she was trying to more so save face. And being with the personality that she has, she didn't want to, instead of her taking the L, she didn't want to look crazy. So that was her way of cleaning it up. Like, oh, I'm going to try to, I don't want to go down for this by myself. And I got in over my head and I put out, something that was crazy. And it had me looking crazy. And, who did a live? Malibu Dollface had did a live. And was basically saying, like, no, B, you got the wrong one. And I started cracking up when he was saying that up there. I was laughing so hard because I would not be for that mess either. Like, who you think is going to go down? You got people thinking that you, I'm in on something with you lying on celebrities. And everybody, if they're a content creator on YouTube, they're trying to build their own brand on YouTube. Why would I want to take a big L with you when you did that all by yourself? You was grown, you a grown woman all by yourself, and you decided that you wanted to slander and defame somebody. And then when it all backfired, and then, Malibu also was saying on that particular live that, it was a constant talk about going viral. But I love how, let me tell you how it ties in with the Martin Lewis video. Martin Lewis has set up the whole stage. So in the beginning, he shows you Lovely T coming back to YouTube because I guess she took some time off for whatever personal reasons, which as a grown behind woman, she's entitled to that without having to explain to anybody about it. I don't know why people thought that, Lovely T was somehow lying or scamming and doing stuff when she had nothing to do with the Star Marie situation, other than the fact that she just was like, people are saying that this girl is making this stuff up. People started sending receipts. People started sending me receipts on the Scam Marie situation. They were sending me receipts. They were sending a lot of different YouTubers receipts. and her story was not matching up. It was so many lies and inconsistencies. Even Nicki Minaj's fans was like, they didn't know who this girl was. So it just, her taking time from that, because it was a very negative situation. I can understand why, because it was a lot of drama behind that. And then you had a certain YouTuber who has toxic energy coming out with these lies. And, you know, instead of her getting, you know, said subscribers to chill, you got said subscribers accusing this lady who has built her platform for years on YouTube, because she was on YouTube way before this other person, and the subscribers was coming at this person. And people could say all day, oh, well, you know, subscribers, y'all chill, y'all whatever. Like, when people watch you, your subscribers, sometimes they have like a stand type of personality, and they'll attack somebody even if the person is telling the truth about something, because they want to defend you. And then I didn't see not one time, you know, a real side of this person saying, yo, chill, it's not that serious, regarding this whole scammer situation. Because that's exactly what it was. It was a girl who looked and seen that anytime you give a roach or a vermin a crack, they're going to try to crawl in through the crack. So when Cardi did the whole situation that was at like the Harper's Bazaar, that was, you know, people opportunists. That was their window, the people who didn't like her, to try to get into that crack, because it was like, oh, now, you know, she done painted herself, a picture of herself. Let me ride the wave. And instead of people just womaning up and saying, like, I made a mistake, they just kept on going with it. I mean, I've interviewed certain, you know, the YouTuber said, let me tell my story. I interviewed this YouTuber, and they basically came up with, you know, oh, I'm an entertainment blogger, this is my job. And I specifically asked, was this person a journalist? They said no. So it was interesting because with Martin Lewis, with this video, because he just shows you like Lovely T doing a live, and the speculation that everybody had of who Lovely T was talking about. Now, I love how Lovely T, when she was on that live, I love it. How she was up there like, I'm not giving these no attention. I'm not saying their name, because what happens is when you say side people name on YouTube, people go to that person's channel, because it creates a fake internet beef or some type of beef, and they get subscribers from that. So people, what they do a lot of times on YouTube, when they don't want to work for their subscribers, they will try to create beef with another YouTuber who they see is doing good, or talk about another YouTuber and then put it on their channel. It's a difference between giving commentary and then beating a dead horse over the head. Like, some of these people really do be out here, like, every day they be on somebody clitoris every single day about something. Like, it's no change. It ain't no change in the stories. It's always, it's like they get up and look at the person page to see if they have, you know, whatever negativity, and then they go and report it like that. That is what I would call like a bottom feeder, or like what do I want to call it? It's a very biased person. Like, I even had to tell people, even though I felt like a said YouTuber was toxic that started this whole mess, I was like, bro, don't come to me with no lies about no people, because I'm not into the business of getting myself involved and getting, you know, because when you lie on people, you bring a curse on yourself. I don't care how much the person did. They can only be responsible for things they're responsible for. I wasn't getting into the drama with people that was trying to lie on the toxic person. I was not getting myself involved with that. But back to this video, though. So he shows you, like, T got up there to clear her name, and he shows you her, what, you know, some of the stuff she said on her video, and then he shows you some of the stuff this other YouTuber said in her video, and it really looked bad, y'all. I've been saying this from day one. A lot of people probably was rocking with her in the beginning, this YouTuber. A lot of people was rocking with her in the beginning because they thought that she was really putting out, you know, information, and she really wanted to, you know, express, you know, celebrity gossip from a creative type of way. I don't specifically, my channel is not specifically a celebrity gossip channel. I like to just do all types of news headlines. Y'all know when y'all look at the news, it's celebrity, it's world news, it's all kind of sports news. I like to do it all because I don't like to be stuck in a box. You know what I mean? Because sometimes when you get the celebrity, like when you get to do the celebrity gossip stuff, it puts you in a box to where you can't do other stuff. And I'm not one of those YouTubers. I like to talk about whatever. I'll talk about current events. I'll talk about politics. I'll talk about anything I feel like talking about, because that's my specific type of channel. But we thought in the beginning that this person was really, you know, you may not have, everything is speculation when it comes to the celebrity type of stuff, because of course if the person doesn't know the celebrity, then it is going to be speculation. But we didn't think that this person was literally just going to be up here lying, and it was just crazy. So I appreciated when T did come back and she cleared her name, because that's what Martin Lewis was talking about too. She basically was saying, like, listen, if y'all are good with people, and I don't know if she was specifically, yeah, y'all, I got cut off. Somebody called me. I have got to figure out how to disconnect these two items. It gets on my nerves when I'm recording. But anyway, Martin explained, like, you know, T basically came back with a vengeance, cleared her name, and basically was like, you know, all of y'all coming up with this speculation, because it was people speculating that, you know, oh, she was sick because she was cursed and stuff, and all this weird stuff people who believe in some of that crazy stuff was saying about the lady, and, you know, oh, she's just, you know, I wouldn't be surprised. And I'm just like, people just always have negativity to say instead of just chilling and waiting for the person to give a response about what the heck is actually really going on. And I like how she was never in the whole situation really drama filled. So I kind of appreciated Martin saying that I don't think, he said it on his video. He was like, I don't think she was responsible for that whole scammery situation. I think, you know, he said on the video, I think that it was really more so TK who put out this particular type of information. It didn't go the way that she really intended it to go. It kind of blew up the friendship. Like we knew that it would, because we all was up here saying, well, at least I was. I said, I don't like the little subs that this particular YouTuber does all the time. Like, and I don't like, another thing I don't like though is like when the bigger channels, they always feel the need to say something about the smaller channels as if they were not a small channel. And not that I even care personally, because even at 500 subscribers, when I had 500 subscribers, it was bigger channels shouting me out. Like it was, or they was, you know, trying to interview me and talk to me and all kind of stuff. So it really doesn't really matter about the amount of subscribers or, you know, talking about editing and stuff like that. Like that's neither here nor there, because you could do like a lot of editing to your YouTube videos and people don't watch, and then you could do, you know, minimal editing and people will watch. So it's really more so about, do the people like you as a person? Are they tuning in to watch you? Like, the only thing that matters is that watch time and the interactiveness on your channel. Because you could do, I've seen it, like it's people that do, they spend all this money on equipment, they do it, they spend all this money on videos, and then people who don't have none of that stuff be having way more subscribers. They be having way more interaction on their channels and stuff like that, because it's not just about editing and that sort of stuff. If you feel the need to, you know, just do you. My thing is, why do people worry so much about what other people do? And I understand that T was clearing her name because there was people trying to equate her with the Phil situation. And who Phil is married to. And like I said on the video that I made about Phil got himself into that situation. Phil got up here acting as if he was this black power, mighty morphin power. Let me stop. He got up here like he was this Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, pro-black king, and then them people was, and then talking about, you know, I guess people were saying in his earlier videos, talking about black women like a dog. And then when it came out, maybe he didn't lie. Maybe he just omitted that fact that he just probably didn't talk about it or whatever. I don't know why it was a big deal about who he was talking to. But I think the problem was you cannot be, you know, fronting like you're this and then people catch you doing this. Because I don't think people really care. Well, some people do on YouTube. They be caring about if you're black dating outside your race. I don't really be caring for those type of people because those people be extreme. But I feel like I can support my people, and as long as I'm not degrading my people, I could date whoever I want to date. That's my business. But that's how I kind of felt with the Phil situation. But I'm like, bro, if you was out here degrading the women in your race on previous videos, then these same women is giving you money and that sort of stuff, then they got the right to check you, because it's like, why are you talking about your own people all while dating other types of people? You don't have to do that. And I think people be doing that. It's kind of like inner self-esteem issues. And it was also like, I don't like how people just is pressing the issue, like, you know what I mean, or making the mentions of, if they're not friends anymore, then that's their business. I mean, we all knew this was going to happen because of said YouTuber's personality is shiftier than a lace wig, honey. And literally, she even put up a PSA that was saying, I had an unexpected situation happen with someone I allowed close to me. And Martin got this all in his video, y'all. Anyone that has followed my story knows that I have always been an open book to you all. I was extremely hurt and did not see this coming. A lot of you have been asking what really happened, and I promise I will tell you soon. Maybe during one of my, I'm not going to say what kind of videos. Just know that anyone I have allowed into my life, meaning all of my friends, have been in my life 15 years or longer and have helped me transform into the person I am. They hold me accountable when I blank up, and I have done the same, and we force each other to be better. One day we will discuss this when there's no more hurt in my heart. I want it to come from a place of learning and love. Relationships are not perfect, and I promise you I will lay out everything as I have about me and all of my life struggles. I love you all, and I will not allow this situation to change who I am and ruin it for the future people I allow into my best life. This is just, to a certain extent, narcissist. Allow into my best life. If you think about that, and you know, the people that are really riding for me are in my heart and all this other stuff. Like, listen, you're not taking accountability for what you did to other people. You just lied on other people for no reason. And no, it was for a reason, for clicks and views, because she admitted it on my channel, for clicks and views. And I'm glad Martin put this out there, because Martin has a lot of subscribers, and he has a huge fan base and that sort of thing, who he calls out these other YouTubers. And he keeps it real about the shady stuff that they're doing. It's just, to me, I just really think that this person blew up the friendship. This person maybe wanted to associate themselves with, you know, other YouTubers that maybe have more subscribers than them, to go viral, to get themselves on the map. This person has just showed time and time again that they will cut you to get to the top. And I think that that's, probably why, or I'm speculating why, maybe T just was like, it was just too much negativity and she took time off for herself. But it was also funny because T was mentioning like other YouTubers, I guess, that were making videos talking about her. And I think she was like old sandpaper for JJ, and I started cracking up because in my mind I already had like who she could have been talking about, because I'm in the YouTube streets every day. I be seeing stuff, but I was like, So based off of that post, it was people that asked her, this other YouTuber, about her and LovelyTi's friendship. And basically she said, yes, something like that, but don't form any conclusions. I will one day tell what happened. Please continue to support both. I wish her nothing but love and prosperity. Which you have no choice but to wish nobody nothing but love and prosperity, because people are just not going to stop watching T because of everything that happened. I just don't personally in my heart believe that T was lying to anybody on the internet. I think that she kept it real about that situation, and I think she probably did her best to maybe try to help said YouTuber, and said YouTuber, instead of her just taking the L and just moving on with her life, just made the situation worse, and it kind of cut or kind of had a form of betrayal in the friendship. And it just, honestly, I like how Martin just pointed out, you know, that it really just exposed the type of person, and this is what T was saying, like, if y'all choose to watch people who are doing this type of stuff and they don't care about what type of stuff they're putting out, then that's y'all business. But I just, honestly, I don't really know why people were blaming her about Phil, and I don't know why people are blaming her about the scammery situation. I just don't feel like she was responsible for that. Also, it was interesting because the receipts he was putting up, like, even some of the subscribers that the person has was like, I'm interested to hear what you have to say. I must admit, this whole ordeal made me question the validity of the information you put out. I felt like you were biased with this one. Your proof fell flat, and I felt like you dug your heels in even more after clear proof, I guess, was provided. Exactly. Like, I was like, the whole time, I'm like, yo, what's going on with this person? Like, why are you continuing on? But then I realized, like, this person has said it. Like, I don't understand why people have not gotten it at this point. This person said that they went from a journalist to I'm just a blogger to I was trained, but now I'm not. I wasn't formally trained, but then such and such trained me to, oh, now I'm an entertainment blogger, to I'm a biased blogger or reporter, and then I'm just the, you know, this is my job, all hiding under the guise of this is my job. And I always told y'all from the beginning, I was like, that's kind of pathetic that somebody is just trying to say, oh, I'm just doing my job. This person even said, I was very biased. The info was sketchy but entertaining. I'm in the business of entertainment and exploitation and make no excuses for my business. But that's not real life. It's my job. So this person, and I love how Lewis just has it all for you to see, y'all. I will put the link down below about this video. He just put out so many just facts and what everybody is thinking about this situation. Like, I had to react to this video, or just to even say, thank you, fam. Thank you for putting this out. Because listen, me want to see pure receipts, facts. We don't want to see nothing else. Like, all of this old exploitation. It's like, then it went from I'm an entertainment reporter or a biased reporter to I'm a comedic reporter. So which is it? You're not, you say you're not a journalist. Now you do, oh, when you get caught, oh, it's just for entertainment. It's all gossip. But people need to understand what gossip is. Gossip is speculation, but it's kind of like, and then, you know, they be trying to use legal terms in it. It's like, okay, gossip could be, you know, hey, you know, girl, I seen so-and-so down at the mall. I wonder if they together in a relationship. Gossip is not you completely fabricating a story where you're like, so-and-so got STDs and all kind of stuff. Like, you literally are just admitting that gossip is you speculating about something. Or you're like, oh, I seen, like, let's say you see two people coming out the bathroom, and girl, I seen Jared and so-and-so coming out the bathrooms together, girl. I wonder what they was doing in there. And then that forms a rumor, like, are Jared and in person together? That's gossip. You coming up with a lie, basically, you ain't seen nothing, heard nothing, you making up receipts and all kind of stuff, allegedly with Photoshop and all kind of stuff that was going on with that. You just coming up with stuff and then talk about you a biased blogger. And, you know, it's exploitation. And honestly, who are you exploiting? Who is she exploiting but the people that follow that? Because other people are not going to allow you to exploit them for profit. That's lame. Anyway, I hope y'all watched the Martin Lewis Resurrected video. Because y'all know people come to me to get the honey to put in their tea. So anyway, honeys, I will be back live tonight to talk about this whole situation in all a week's tea. Mwah. Bye, y'all.